It is I, JJJinks, and I bought a whole bunch of budget knives from Amazon. I kept the price between $10 and $27, and I give my thoughts, concerns, and overall review of these knives after carrying them with me every day for an entire week, so that you don't have to. The important questions are they any good? Do you get your money's worth? Join me in this review series. This is JJJinks Truck Stop Knives! Episode 7, Wartech Buckshot. $12.95. Okay, everybody. This week, I carried Buckshot knives. This is called the Wartech. Or maybe I have it the other way around. It might be the Buckshot made by Wartech. I was never really clear about that. But it's another one of these like pocket cleavers. And it is overall 8 inches long. That's 20 centimeters. Here is the knife. The blade is 4.7 inches long. That's 12 centimeters. And it is another cleaver. It rides on Teflon washers. And the handle is 3.25 inches long. That's 8 centimeters. The weight is a hefty 6.4 ounces. That is 181 grams. The steel is kind of different. It's 3 CR13, which is similar to 420J2 or AUS 8. Those are the most similar ones in the US system. They do make these available in the rainbow titanium style and fake Damascus steel with various wood or plastic handle scales. I opted to go for the plain gray all metal construction. The clip is low ride, tip up only, and the lockup mechanism, it's a liner lock. So here it is, the Wartech Buckshot, or the Buckshot Wartech. One of the nice things about this knife is the lockup. It is very snappy and very smooth, which you know you want from your knives. You can sort of expect that from a good knife. So does that make this a good knife? Well, so far, it's got the cleaver hole for hanging up on your wall. The texture is smooth, but it's somehow not slick. I'm not sure what they did, but they hit some kind of a happy medium where there's no patterning, there's no knurling, but somehow it's not slippery. I don't know what magic they did, but I like that about it. And it has a surprisingly good hand feel. My fingers go to all the right places. There's some mild jimping on the back of the blade. There's ergonomic curvature in the handle. This thing feels really good in the hand. That's about all I like about it. Now, this is a knife that opens using thumb studs, which it's got on both sides. I feel like this would really benefit if it had a flipper tab right up here, because I prefer a flipper tab over thumb studs. But that being said, using the thumb studs on this knife, it's not that bad. It doesn't feel dangerous. It's okay, but I would have liked to have had a flipper tab. It is very beefy in the pocket. Look at how big that thing is. It's just, you put that on your pocket and it just fills the whole freaking thing. It doesn't hurt you. If you reach in your pocket to grab something else, it's not going to bite you. It's chamfered in all the right places, but yeah, it's big and it's heavy. 6.4 ounces. I've had steaks that heavy. But you know what? Maybe that's a good thing, because then you can really chop things very well. The only other thing I have to say about it, let's just, talk about the elephant in the room. This knife is very ugly. It is not pretty. I don't like it. You know, it's kind of like when you get a car. You just kind of want it to look pleasing to you as well. If you think the car you drive is ugly, it better have other things about it to make up for that, right? Well, it's the same thing with the knife. I think this knife is ugly. All of the good things added together were just not enough to overcome that. So would I recommend this knife? No, I'm afraid not. I do like the bear on the blade. That's pretty cool. That's vicious looking. Okay, Wartech is not the brand then. This is Buckshot knives. I'm so confused. All right, I don't recommend this knife. Join me next week when I carry the Tangram Rumble.